Thank you all for the support on our previous video about Gabe Shoop, FunnyGuy13. Everyone who watched, liked, and commented on that video helped it in the algorithm, and helped it to reach more people who Gabe hurt. The reason we're making this video, despite Gabe being silent since we posted our first, is because new accusations have come to light. People watched the first video and came forward. Once again, we would like to state that the group investigating Gabe comprises over a dozen people pouring their own time and energy into the effort. I, GiBi, am only one of those people, and was selected as the voice and publisher of these videos. This is not my video, this is the video for the entire team. First, we're going to go into more detail about the main focus of our first video. A woman named Jackie, who was 15 when she and Gabe dated. After the support from our first video, we were able to talk more with her, and she agreed to share her story in her own words.
Back in April of 2021, I was added to a group chat with Gabe called the FNAF Lord. That's how we started talking. But then it moved to Discord. On May 18th, 2021, at 12:14 a.m., we started texting about how he liked me. Now, he told me not to tell anyone about our relationship. But then it moved to Snapchat, where we continued to talk. And then it became sexual and weird. Around 1 a.m., he sends a dick pic. Mind you, I was a minor. He was an adult. I didn't know what to do. I had no one to talk to about this. I had no friends who I can especially say, hey, I need help. So, I just texted him. I didn't expect that. I didn't know what to do at the time, so I kept my mouth shut. Until now, where I can finally speak about this and put Gabe to rest. If you ever had experience with Gabe, don't text him anymore. Don't message him. And mind you, please speak out and let us help you as well. Because we want him gone from all platforms. Respectfully, leave him. Thank you for listening to me and my story.
In addition, we were given more screenshots from her conversations with Gabe. Originally, we only had access to her Snapchat screenshots. We now have the entire early history of their online communications. So please bear with us as we read through this conversation. To make it easier to follow, I will be reading Gabe's messages, and Mamakato will be reading Jackie's. On April 28th, 2021, 15-year-old Jackie left comments on 19-year-old Gabe's TikTok. She also made him an edit, a TikTok term for a genre of video typically taking shots of a celebrity across media appearances, interviews, film scenes, or concerts, set to music to show off their best, most endearing moments. This level of dedication is what Gabe says made him start to like her. Gabe invited her to talk on Discord and Snapchat. They had a Discord call, during which Gabe talked about how he didn't know if he'd ever be able to love again. The call ended abruptly, and their conversation starts like this. Yee!
Why you leave? Now I'm sad potato.
Sorry, I got a ceremony tomorrow and work, but after this week I'll be online forever. Unless I gotta work, don't be a sad potato, be a happy spud.
But Gabe, I have a stupid question.
Yeah, what's that? You can ask me anything. Stupid or not, I'm always here to talk.
I'm sorry if this will make it more stressful, but when will you love again? You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Well, love is a hard thing for me to do right now, because I still go to school with a toxic ex of mine who lied to me about being gay and then dumped me for a black man. And I loved her with all my heart, but now I can't seem to get anyone from here to love me the way I love them. But if I can't find anyone here, then maybe I'll have to see where Discord takes me. But I'm up for love any day. I just try to sound emo to my friends to be cool, but I'm derpy AF, LMAO.
Have you ever tried someone that lives in a different state?
I dated someone in New Jersey before, but she ended up being a hoe, lol. JK. She was nice, but she had personal stuff that I couldn't handle. But I've never really tried it before. And maybe if I can, when I graduate collage and my YouTube career takes off, then I'll think about moving, or maybe I'll just fly you over here with me. I know you like me, and I like you too. Smiling blushing emoji. Note that here, Gabe is saying he's willing to fly this 15-year-old to his home to meet him, saying that he likes her. But just to warn you, I'm a handful, LMAO, JK. But don't tell anyone except Brandon because he knows, right?
Wait, you like me?
I'm embarrassed, Potato. I fell for ya when you made me that edit. Blushing wide-eyed emoji, blushing wide-eyed emoji. And yeah, I do like ya. Do you not like me?
No, I do like you. I actually told Brandon I think you were looking cute today.
Thanks, heart emojis. Pointing emojis. I wish I could have seen you in the voice chat today.
I know, but if you did, you would see darkness, and I'm ugly, so.
You're not ugly. You're adorable, and I can't see why you didn't already have a boyfriend when I joined the server. You're a cute ball of energy that I wish I could see, LMAO.
Here, then.
You're pretty, too. Here what?
I sent you something on Snapchat.
Beautiful. Here. Am I going too fast?
No.
Wanna call before I go to bed?
Yeah.
And of course, you can see that call. I don't know. He just wanted to see my face and call me all these things that, frankly, I can't remember, sadly. And at the end of the call, he said, I loved you, and I said, I loved you too.
Sorry. Too soon?
I love you too.
Smiling heart emoji, smiling heart emoji. The conversation continued onto Snapchat, in which the messages that we read in our last video occurred.
And then Snapchat happened.
Yeah, I'm get this in my class. I couldn't stop watching video about you.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah, I stalk your page.
I thought you said stroke my page there for a second, laughing emoji.
Baby, I want to see you.
How? Smirk emoji. Lol JK.
I want to see your beautiful face. Baby, you're still cute as fuck. Beautiful.
Okay, if I don't text you back, I'm in bed. Got graduation practice tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Have fun, baby. But before you go to bed, can I have a picture of you that I can save?
Like a eggplant emoji?
Your face. Okay, baby. Hi, I want to give you love and attention when you get back.
Give it to me, baby. Hot and heavy. Talk dirty to me. LMAO, JK. Call me daddy, I don't care. Smirking emoji, winking emoji, winking emoji.
Well, I didn't expect that.
It's when I said I didn't expect that. That's, like, he sent it, boom. He said it. So it's picture, I didn't expect that, he texted. That's where it was. It's when I said I didn't expect that. That's when he did it to me.
I'm a little freak like that at times. I told you I was a handful. Kissing emoji, tongue emoji, water droplets emoji.
You saw nothing, by the way.
Virtual boyfriend and virtual girlfriend. For now, until we can meet up. Then we can be physical. Not in the weird way, though. Blushing emoji.
Yeah, I know, but so we're dating now, kinda.
Yeah, if you want to, lol.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, want to be my big titty goth FNAF girlfriend? LMAO, JK.
Lol.
Sorry if that sounded rude.
No, it's fine, but we're dating now, yay.
Gabe started cheating on her in late May. We hate using terms like cheating and dating for predatory illegal actions, but this ended their relationship after just a few weeks. Gabe got what he wanted and left. Thanks to the reach of our previous video, we were able to get in contact with another person Gabe sent inappropriate messages to. This is the story in her words. My first interaction with Gabe was when he commented on my Vanny cosplay, telling me that Chubby Vanny is the best, devil emoji. I thought it was weird, but I ended up not paying much attention to it, especially since he had such a huge following. I eventually joined his live streams and Discord server, which made his behavior toward me even weirder and creepier. Our interactions on Instagram were always sexual, and it was always coming from him. I told him I had a boyfriend, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. He would ask me for nude pictures and belly pics, as a way to indulge his strange fetish. Here are the screenshots to back up this story. Gabe is replying to a photo of her in cosplay. Ooh.
The pics I took low-key make me feel pretty.
You are sexy, girl. I kinda want one without the clothes, if you feel me.
Lamau, only my boyfriend's eyes get to see that.
Then give me BF roles like Discord, then I have the perms. LMAO, JK. Girl, I was kidding, I'm not serious. BF, best friend?
Oh.
I mean, if you want, I'm down, but I'm JK.
Lamau.
I mean, just a belly pic would be cool, but not forcing you to.
Oh my god, no, I'm so insecure of my body.
These messages seem to be Gabe's MO. immediately ask for nudes. If you ask enough women, you'll get some. And he doesn't seem to care that he's leaving a trail of evidence. At least he didn't care until our first exposed video. There are many details about Gabe's private life that we have not made public information because they're not directly related to the inappropriate behavior discussed in the first video. But for context, Gabe does have a belly fetish, as this person states. And we can unfortunately prove it. Gabe's follows on TikTok and Instagram are both public. These are his professional FunnyGuy13 accounts where he posts FNAF content. In the case of his Instagram account, this is also the account he follows his mother on. When she posts about him, she tags this account. This is his FNAF and family Instagram account. And on this Instagram account, Gabe publicly follows around 130 porn accounts. And another 50 on TikTok, again, using his official FNAF account. We don't want to promote these accounts, and so we won't be showing their names. We also can't show their images because it's porn material. But we are going to crunch the numbers, just to make sure that you understand what we're looking at here. He's following 46 accounts that are just porn. No mention of any fetish in particular, just women. He's following 87 accounts that mention feeding, chubby, belly, big women, inflation, things like that. He's following 9 accounts of women that are blue. He's following 12 accounts for women who are blue and large. These are typically called blueberry accounts. Inflation and blue. I guess the fetish is for like that scene in Willy Wonka or something? Actually, it's not or something, because he's following 23 accounts, specifically about Violet from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And 1 for her mother. On his public Five Nights at Freddy's TikTok and Instagram accounts where his mother follows him, he is following Charlie and the Chocolate Factory blueberry inflation fetish accounts. This chubby Vanny comment, which on the face of it is of course insane because, Gabe, she's not cosplaying as chubby Vanny, she's cosplaying as Vanny, you creep, is exactly the kind of thing Gabe would say. But we guess he forgot he wasn't talking to one of the hundreds of porn accounts he follows, he was talking to a cosplayer who didn't want his sexual advances. We received many comments on our last video from people saying that Gabe spoke to them or their friends in inappropriate ways. And while some people didn't want to be mentioned in a follow-up video or weren't able to provide screenshots, we don't find this hard to believe. Gabe shoots his shot and asks as many girls as he can for photos. We've seen him do this many times. We even found this Facebook post from several years ago complaining about Gabe. This is a pattern for him. He abuses his position as a content creator to reach the most women and girls possible. And according to this testimony, he doesn't care about their ages. 15, we believe, isn't too young for Gabe. We were reached out to by a minor who Gabe also had inappropriate conversations with. Due to them still being a minor, we will be keeping details about them to a minimum. They say they met Gabe at a FNAF fan meetup for the movie in November 2023. Gabe spoke to this individual and their friends, and tagged along with them for the rest of the night, exchanging Discord information by the end of the night. For the next year, Gabe would have sexually inappropriate conversations with them over Discord. The minor in question was 16 when the following messages were sent. Gabe was 21. This is what happened in their own words. I met Gabe at a FNAF meet and greet called Freddy's Pizza Party on November 11th, 2023. Afterwards, for about a year-ish, things just felt weird between us. Creepy messages or comments about my trans identity, my appearance or clothes, even my favorite food. Scrolling through old messages over that year's time frame just made me sick. In every conversation, things just felt off or weird, mainly creepy. The main thing was he would make jokes about wanting sex or sending nudes, even though he knew I was 16, which I clearly stated numerous times. Ultimately, he's a sick individual who fetishized over everything about me. Here are some of the messages. Oh, so you're a feedie, you like food, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not a picky eater. I don't eat, like, a lot. Hell, I can barely finish a footlong.
But you'd let anyone feed you anything?
But I love cooking, so food is not exception. I mean, yeah, depends, Lamal. The only thing I don't like food-wise is like broccoli or cauliflower.
I feel that, but you would eat anything till you burst, right? The minor said they liked strawberries. Gabe's response was to try to steer the conversation in the direction of being a feeder. Without the context that Gabe has a feeding fetish, the minor didn't note that this was sexual, but did think it was odd. Gabe and the minor's friends were doing some sort of get-to-know-you game, and the question Gabe asked was if the minor had a secret crush.
I don't really have one right now.
Dang, that's no fun. This was gonna get juicy. Lol, JK.
Yeah, good thing, 'cause I'm a minor and that would be weird, lol. No, I'm only 16. I mean, in a few months, I'll be 17.
I mean, that ain't bad either, lol, JK, JK. 5 months into their text friendship, the minor asked Gabe if he was accepting of their asexuality. His response speaks for itself.
You okay with me being ace, right? Sorry, I'm just dealing with an ex and we didn't click, mainly because he didn't respect that.
Yeah, ace is cool. I mean, we ain't gonna do nothing cause we states away, but the occasional nude is how I like to play things, lol, JK. But yeah, nothing wrong with that, but just if you ever feel in the mood, text me, lol.
Haha, lol.
Why you bring this up now? You feeling something?
No. Besides, like I said, I'm only 16. We really shouldn't do anything. But I enjoy your company really much.
Well, what's the age of consent in your state? Cause for here it's 16.
16.
Then if we both are consenting, then nothing is illegal. But if you're not comfortable with it, then I respect that, and we can still Netflix and chill with no chill, lol. So when are we doing this? LMAO, JK. But teasing would be fun.
I just don't want to do anything sexual at all with partners. Like it makes me heavily uncomfy.
I feel that. But sometimes it's good to let some of it come out if you're with someone you can trust. But to let you know, I am here for you if you ever need to talk or let anything out. Sending nude images or receiving nude images from anyone under 18 is, of course, a crime regardless of the age of consent. Gabe's implication that he won't have sex with them because they're states away, but that the occasional nude is how he likes to play, takes the implied intention from being creepy to actually illegal, had that happened. These messages are a great example of grooming-like behavior. We aren't accusing Gabe of committing that crime, but if someone were to try to groom a child, they would likely say something like, "Yeah, that's cool. We still are friends. You're really cool to hang out with. IDK what your ex was thinking, but they left a gorgeous person behind, and they are gonna regret not having you in their life. But I'm glad we met and you're in my life. As friends." After months of these kind of messages, the minor told Gabe they weren't comfortable talking to him anymore because they were a minor. Gabe's response? "See ya in a year." Well, hopefully Gabe will not be seeing this minor in a year. Hopefully, Gabe will be spending his time a year from now far, far away from people that he might hurt. Once again, we implore you, do not reach out to Gabe. Do not send him hate. Do not give him ammunition for his next pathetic attempt at painting himself as the victim. Do spread this video. Do boost it in the algorithm so it can reach more eyes. Do inform vulnerable people in your life on how to stay safe online. Make sure they know that who a YouTuber is on camera is not the real them. Make sure they know to only interact with influencers in public spaces, and not one-on-one. And make sure they know that if anything inappropriate happens, it's never their fault, and they should not be embarrassed, and to tell a trusted adult. If you have any information about Gabe or his activities, please reach out to us.